So also it seems that you liked competition because got these titles. You don't do that unless you are competitive. And it also seems to me that you understand that competition can be really healthy, that it's not necessarily about beating other people. It's actually about getting the best out of yourself.
Oh, 100% in both worlds. So yeah, and I think that's something, probably the one thing that really correlates from sport to music is how much you can support each other and the element of teamwork. Behind every artist, whether it's a small team or a big team, there's a network.
Right.
There's a network cheering you on, helping you get somewhere else. And yeah, very much two parallel worlds that link together.
And also athletes have a never say die attitude, I tend to think, when they're successful. And the forbearance you must have had as in athletics and in sport in general, in order to, I think, what you've done in Nashville, really, to just show up and stick with it. So yes, I guess that's more a statement than a question, but I can see now that I know about your background, a lot of things coming through from sport.
Definitely. And now you'll know this, that Heights Me was also secretly written like a sport anthem.
Yeah. Well, and
yeah,
it really works as that. So when was it written?
I wrote that one in 2023, actually. One of the very last songs that I wrote, actually, in Nashville before I came back. And then I quickly, literally went into the studio the next week. I just loved it. And I was like, we've got to record it. And so we did. And then I've been sitting on it for a while. And then I just thought it would be perfect. My arrival back to Australia and the time in Nashville and everything that we've done. And it's almost like a reintroduction. Hi, it's me. This is Brittany Elise.
So when you record a song that far away from releasing it and you said you're sitting on it, is it just that sense of waiting for what you feel is the right time, or you have other plans for things and you just want to see where that song fits in?
A little bit of both. I think we've talked about this before, but I love having a double meaning for why songs released and what the point of it is. We definitely need to talk for my next single too, because that's going to be a really good chat as to why that one's being released and when. But yeah, this one definitely links into the tour and to the building with my Australian and my US team and the coming together of that. This is the first song off that group. So yeah, it's really just a link to all of those things. And I feel like I'm going into a new chapter of my career and everything that I've built in both countries. So, which is super exciting. And this song was just the perfect introduction to that.
So given that you like to be busy, I would imagine you also like to plan your time. So looking into 2025, we have the Tamworth show at the start of the year, but have you made a plan for what's coming next?
I feel like I'm working in 2026 already. That's where we're at. But no, yes, so much new music coming. And we're just trying to put in as much as we can to 2025. I'm really excited about 2025. Obviously, we're going to finish the Australian tour, but we're also going to have some international shows as well, which is super, super exciting. And there might just be an album on the horizon too. So it's all going to be happening in 2025.
Well, I think there were 3 years between your first two. And so 3 years between 2 and 3 makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.